this is my new project. I'm super excited to get started on this new project. It's an 06 379 extended hood Peterbilt, C15 engine, 18-speed transmission, 336 rears. This truck needs a lot. We bought this truck blown up. It needs rebuilt. And when I say rebuilt, I mean rebuilt. We're talking engine, stacks, boxes, tanks, tires, fresh polish job on the wheels. Heck, it even needs windshields. I need y'all to let me know in the comments what all y'all need to see more content of. We can unpack part of this further. Otherwise, it's going to be a fairly short build series, 2, maybe 3 videos. We need to get this truck back on the road, making money as soon as possible. Here's the engine that's out of it. It is an MXS. It had already been singled out. I feel that that is a lot of the issue that we were running into. Intake actuators were deleted on it. Still was running the high compression pistons in it, the 18-to-1 factory compression ratio pistons. And that is an issue when you delete the intake valve actuators out of these MXS engines, NXS engines, BXS engines as well. In order to properly delete the intake valve actuators, it needs to have the compression lowered. Regardless, this engine right here, we're fixing to rip it apart. I'll show you a time lapse, most likely, of taking this out. This engine suffered a blown head gasket due to a sunken liner. I'm going to get into a little bit of why and how that occurs. But first of all, we're going to need to take this engine, strip this fuel components off of this side, and hang it on my engine stand so we can get started. Okay, so you just watched a super short version of basically a short block teardown. You can tell by the rust on these liners that he was running strictly straight water in this. Absolutely horrendous on entire cooling systems. We got cavitation going on. I'm sure there's some electrolysis on it as well. These are aftermarket liners. The bearings were PAI. I was very surprised to see this engine had been into before. That erosion on there. This block has been cut for counterbores. See this little lip right here? That's for a stainless steel shim, which are still on the flange of the liner, to set right on top of the block in order to raise the liner height up. These Cat 3406s and C15s are what they call a spacer plate engine. There's a roughly 3/8 inch thick piece of steel. It's 338 thousandths for a standard plate, 335 thousandths for a thinner plate. But that spacer plate sets here. That's basically the same thickness as this liner flange lip. Machining the top of the block and installing these stainless steel shims allows us to correct and essentially raise, in almost all cases, the liner height out of the block in order to increase what we call our liner protrusion. Having accurate liner protrusion on a Cat, especially these C15 3406E models, is paramount in long engine life. Let me show you the new parts that we're fixing to go reinstall or reassemble this engine with. But first, let's look at this table. Oil pan front structure, all the parts that are out of that truck. Took a quick inventory. I don't really see anything major missing. I'm sure there's some hardware that's gone, but I've got plenty of spare hardware. Plenty of spare Cat engines to piece this back together with. All right, let's check out these new parts. Let's start with this block. It's out of Premier Castings out of McPherson, Kansas. They do all the machine work on all my out-of-frame stuff. Absolutely beautiful machine work on this. Upper lower counterbores, water grommets, head bolt holes if it needs it. They got an exchange program. If you need repairs done to your block or a new block to exchange, call Jeff. He is the man. He will get you fixed up. This is one of my Cat cranks. Sent to a local machine shop, been magnafluxed, polished. It is standard. We're going to roll this together with this brand new platinum kit, 625 horse platinum kit for an A-cert. I'm going to a little bit of detail why the 6 1/4 horse is superior in my opinion, and it's not just due to the horsepower. Got a new spacer plate. We're going to cut those counterboards. We're going to assemble this thing. Please like, subscribe, share this. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a short series on this truck. We got to get it in, get it out. Got several of these projects coming down the pipe. You don't want to miss it.